Newcomb, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 15, Sean Newcomb.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. The Braves are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Hey, this was just one of those games that just weren't meant to be when you add it all up. Had a rough time, only lasted 4 innings. Just wasn't able to give them the kind of performance they were looking for going into this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's gone 4 for 9. He also has 1 home run. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Joyce is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The third baseman, number 13, David Bodie.
Into the box, David Bodie. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Baez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as they open it up to 8-3. And now Addison Russell. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 5. A 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Now batting.
Into the box,
73.
number 73. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his first home run of the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
The center fielder.
Into the box now,
5.
Albert Almora.
Albert.
Hit hard to short. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Another good inning for the Cubs here, and you don't need me to tell you that these folks don't need much of a reason to have a good time. More baseball on MLB Network right after. Freddie Freeman will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. First pitch on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. This is pulled into right. Bryant is there to put it away for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in now, Ronald Acuna. No balls and a strike to count. It was a single for him in his last at bat. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll hit off the ivy out there.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
In now, Tyler Flowers. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 1.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The 1-1. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high and gone into the right field bleachers. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 11 for him on the season, as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
The right fielder, number 14.
Standing in now, Matt Joyce. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Braves do pick up 3 on the strength of this 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's the Cubbies 10 and the Braves 6. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. First offering on its way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And it's gone into the bleachers. A solo home run for Kyle Schwarber, number 33 on the year, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Chris Bryant will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First pitch coming, here it is. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Into the box, 44. Anthony Rizzo. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting. Not shortstop, Javier Baez.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Baez will head for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. And foul. Baez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Count is 1-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Inciarte's there. 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The third baseman, number 13, David Brody.
Ready to take his hacks again, David Bodie, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Addison Russell will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 7th inning coming up. The Cubs lead this one 13-6. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Dansby Swanson is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 7, Dansby Swanson.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's got to hurry, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The center fielder, number 11.
Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Bounce to first. Rizzo was there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Eric Sogard.
So digging in now, Eric Sogard. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. I know you're standing on the mound, you got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate, he has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Line drive to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there at the knees, strike 1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Sogard is off of first with 2 away. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Braves strand 1. They trail in this wild affair. Jackson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Luke Jackson.
Jason Hayward is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Hayward.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot that time off the bat of Jason Hayward. Number 23 for him thus far as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Into the box now, Albert Almora. He swings and grounds it to short. Albies brings it in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
And that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. One and one to Schwarber.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Two balls and a strike.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
The 2-1. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Wow, all I know is these guys don't need any more help to get on base. Believe it or not, that's the first walk they've gotten. They've done all their damage the hard way. See if they can add to it here.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
1-0. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to center field. Inciarte on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. He's set and the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 1-0 home. High and deep to left center field. Acuna going back. Still ranging back. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. 34 home runs now on the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
There's not a hotter hitter in all of baseball, folks. As the guy on the mound can attest, he's seeing everything they're throwing at him well right now, and he's not missing them either.
Christy Mathewson comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Now batting.
In now, Javier Baez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Four runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Flowers corrals it, and the throw is in time. Baez is retired, 2 down now.
The catcher, number 40.
Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Albies scoops it up on to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. 8th inning coming up. Cubs lead it 17-6. Brad Brock will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Number 29, Brad Brock.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Brock, a 32-year-old veteran. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
Now talk about auspicious beginnings. That's the way to start an inning, folks. Drives it into the gap at right center, and you see when it rolls to the wall, he puts it into another gear and legs out a triple. There are a lot of ways to score from third with no outs.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this will kick off the base of the wall. In to score, the runner from third. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7.
Flowers.
Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tyler Flowers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Donaldson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Ready on 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Stepping in now, Ozzie Albies fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Bryant is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The right fielder, number 14, Matt Joyce.
So striding forward now, Matt Joyce. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
2 out with the man at first. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Cubbies are in front 17-7. Now batting, David Bodie, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
A ball and no strikes. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Flowers has it, and he makes the throw to first. Bodie is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, the second baseman, Addison.
So striding in, Addison Russell. He went deep back in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone. Sometimes we use the phrase runs coming at a premium, but it's fair to say that none of us will be saying that tonight as we check out our line score. Neither pitching staff has really even showed up. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brad Brock, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Cubs are down in order, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Danny Echeverria is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Bryant has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 11.
A reminder that full highlights come your way as we'll look back at the key moments of the matchup from here in Chicago. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Eric Sogard, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting, left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ronald Acuna. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Acuna has a batting line residing in the 290s. Looking to boost that even higher here. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he holds on, and the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
17-8 tonight. Chicago took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Number 73 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Mike Soroka struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.